Hello, 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 everyone. Let's wait for y'all to get up in here. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get up in here and push this back a little bit. I want y'all to see these cards. Yes. Leave these right there. Wait for y'all to come on in here. Yes, it's not like I come on Instagram all the time. Hello, what's this? My Junie? Yes, my Juniverse. Yes, hello, Juniverse, my Juniverse. Yes. Welcome to Pretty Nicki Tarot. Yes. I'm gonna wait and see if anybody come up in here. We're gonna get these karmic messages. Today. Yes. We got some tea. Okay, there's a narcissist. Yes, could possibly be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. Let's see. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I see you wave. Let me wave back. Hi. Yes, thank you for coming. We're going to find out what's going on here. Yes. Welcome to Pretty Nicki Tarot. My name is Nikki. Yes, I'm so glad to have you here. Yes. And we're going to get these messages about these karmics out here. Yes. I'm picking up. Yes. We got Dark Coven here. Maybe a karmic niece, a nephew. Someone you call niece or nephew. You know. Yes. We got private investigator. Yeah, we got a lot to unpack. Yes. Yes, but definitely a karmic niece or nephew. Yes. This karmic niece or nephew, this could be just a karmic female, masculine, someone younger than you. This could be a step sibling. Yes. Someone who definitely suffers from addictions. We're going to find out what's going on. I feel another energy too. This could be a karmic soulmate. Could have some dealings with this karmic niece or nephew or family member. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to find out. Yes. Libra. I see Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. Yes. And before, the first thing I pulled for collective today was a psychic tarot. Okay? And it was, I don't know if I can see that. Yes. Movement, choices, decisions. I got a feeling that you made the choice to choose yourself. You're balanced. You have many options. And then we got from the numerology deck, we got, we got environment. This is a reflection from my window. Yes, environment. And it's the numerology number is 44. Number 1, you are divinely protected. But 4 and 4 together equals the number 8. And number 8 talks about karma. Yes. It's like you chose to grow. Whatever environment you were living in your hometown, this could be your neighborhood, this could be a job. You chose to grow and heal. Yes. And I'm picking up some energies here that, they were dead set against stopping that. You chose yourself. These could be karmic. This karmic niece, could be a brother, your sister's child. Yes, it's just someone younger than you. This person may suffer from, they have alcoholic. This trigger warning may have been there. Say this person has a criminal record. They may essay someone. A bully. I'm picking up a bully here. Yes. And we got dark coven. So this karmic niece is definitely a part of this dark coven. She could be definitely an underworld activity. This karmic niece is like it's really jealous of you. I keep picking up karmic niece. It could be feminine, wherever she is for you. A younger woman. This could be an adult daughter. Yes, she could be a dark priestess. Whoever this karmic female is, she tried to destiny swap with you. That was stupid. First of all, yes, but I'm feeling that somebody told her she could do that, and she believed it. Yes. We got a private investigator out here. We got a private investigator. We're going to unpack everybody. Yes, find out who these people is. Yes. But this karmic niece, or these karmic family members, whoever these people are, they chose not to grow. They choose not to grow. It's not that they didn't know better, because they knew better and chose not to do better. On purpose. Yes. Because they're part of this dark coven, this underworld. Yes. These people may even practice animal sacrifice. It's definitely dark magic, dark divinity. And they could be a part of a religious organization. Possibly, you may have family members who, holy rollers. And what I mean by that, they rip and ramp all during their life, but all of a sudden they get older. Now they found Jesus. Now all of a sudden they see the light. But actually, this is a organization that, although they appear to be a religious, this could be a church. They practice dark divinity. Yes. I got a feeling this karmic niece hired somebody in this family, hired a private investigator because they to watch you. Yes. Because I'm feeling like they were trying to keep something from you. Maybe they were trying to steal something from you. This environment that they are around is very toxic. Very dark. And although this private investigator spied on you, they watched you. They found nothing. They found nothing on you. Yes, it turns out you are in fact innocent. These people lied to this private investigator. Yes. Wow. Yes, straight up narcissist. I got this may be your karmic soulmate. It was a straight up narcissist, and maybe you didn't know it. It's like I almost feel like it's a secret affair between this karmic soulmate and this karmic. This karmic soulmate and this karmic feminine. Because I'm picking up an energy that says they want you back in their life. I want you back in my life. Yes. Hold up. They think you put some spell work on them. I think you put a spell on me. Yes. Oh, hello. Let me say my wave at everybody. Hi, how you doing? Yes. Welcome everyone. But this person feels like you put a spell on them. But what I'm picking up is that they practice spell work. They probably sent you a lot of love spells. And and at this point you just threw at them, and those love spells reverse back to them. And now they losing their mind. They definitely wanted to have you fall in love with them. And now they're in love with you. Yes. I really miss your touch. Somebody really misses your touch, or how you touch this person's life. They miss that because you was real, you was genuine. And that's probably something they had never seen before. Yes. I got a feeling this karmic soulmate was pussy whipped. Pussy fairy. I think they were pussy whipped. Wow. This karmic soulmate fucked up. You know, they got involved with this environment. They may hang around a very toxic environment. Yes. But you know what? In your environment, you chose the hill. You was like, you know what? Regardless of what's around me, I'm going to choose the hill. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. And these people, you know, they're hell-bent against that. Yes, they didn't respect your choices. Because, you know, they no longer have access to your energy. You chose yourself. Too is about choice. You chose yourself. You chose to grow out of a situation that these people have put you in. Whoever this narcissist is, they were probably very verbally abusive, played a lot of mind games. They love drama. This is a master manipulator. Yes. They could be physically abusive. Money, they abuse their power. Abusive with money, emotionally abusive, assertive energy vampire. Yes, and they are mad because they can't have access to you. And I'm definitely picking up a karmic soulmate, masculine or female, that got, you know, pussy whipped or got digmatized by somebody they were supposed to be fucking with. Yes, they're all part of this dark coven. They came after you. I feel like this private investigator, yes, might have started off watching you and now they in love with you too. Yo. Oh my goodness. There could be a Libra involved. Yes. Libra energy. We got trauma bonding. And so, you know, these people, they may have bonded over the trauma of losing you. Yes. You know, they shared each other's pain. They bonded together. This narcissist. And maybe that's how they got in. They, you know, they had similar stories to yours. Yes. This is a whole incubus. A player. A hoe. A trick. A trickster. This person holds for money. Housing. This person could be an actor. Or you know, they're very good. They, like I said, a master manipulator. They played a role. They came in as a divine masculine, but this was a whole karmic masculine or female. Yes, this person may have a porn addiction. A sex demon. Some of y'all have bonded with basically a sex demon, fronting to be, you know, a soulmate, a twin flame. And this was, I think, this person was actually your soulmate, but they was, you know, you're stuck in karmic cycles, or they pretended that they were. This is a karmic soulmate trying to cock block your true soulmate from coming in. Yes, and they start coming. It's like they sent them. This was an op. Look at the bottom. Twin flame. Wow. Yes. A karmic twin flame, karmic soulmate, however you take it. Yes. There could have been a Gemini. A Gemini is here. Yes. And now somebody wants to know, can we at least be friends? after they did the damage, and they know you're not trying to, deal with them on a lover type basis. They want to be friends, but this person, that's just a ploy to get back in your energy. A ploy to get back in your energy. This person wants to pour all their troubles onto you. I'm going through so much right now. Yes, I'm going through so much right now. Yes, this karmic soulmate is definitely going through it. Karmic soulmate, twin flame, take it as it resonates. But now they wanna be friends because they know you got some blessings coming in. It's all a ploy. It's all a ploy. Wow. Yes, we got Aries energy. Somebody could be an Aries. Again. Karmic, twin flame. But some of you, this is definitely a karmic twin flame. Karmic twin flame, soulmate, however you put it. Yes. This karmic twin flame is connected to this dark coven, your family members. Yes. But they receive some bad news, or they're about to receive some bad news. You got GPS and family. So I think somebody's about to find out they lost their family. Now this could be actual, husband or wife, or this could be their crew. Yes, that they call family. This dark coven is falling apart. Yes. Wow. Somebody, whoever this karmic twin flame soulmate, whoever this karmic is, they really do miss you. Because you know what, you made such an impact on this person's life. You made such, it was like that song, there's a song called Oops, I fucked around, no, I messed around and fell in love. This person is a dark warlock under incubus energy. Yeah, straight up narcissist, energy vampire. And they practice spell work. They're part of a dark organization, and they probably sent you love spells, but since you're not feeling them no more, those love spells reverse. And when the love spell reverses, what it makes the person do is go crazy. So somebody's going crazy from fucking around, playing in your energy. And all because you chose to grow. You chose to heal. Yes, they attacked you. Yes, they attacked you. Police station. Somebody going to jail. Somebody might, they find out it's too late. Somebody might be off to jail. Yes. Wow. This is a lot to uncover, but we gonna get it. Yes. Pull a couple more oracles. Yes. We're from the true emotional deck today. But it's like you get a karmic family, of bullies, narcissists, false prophets. I'm talking to maybe a generational curse breaker. Like you broke some generational curses, and these people were hell bent about destroying you for that. Yes. Wow. But somebody's about to get some bad news. Somebody's about to get some real bad news. Yes. They couldn't find, they might have even hired a private investigator, to dig up dirt on you, and they found nothing. They found nothing. Yes, you mind your business. You probably don't go nowhere hardly. Minding your business. Yes, take care of yourself or your family or your children. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yeah, karmic ties. These are definitely karmics. Yes, yes. Wow. You know, uh, this person, this karmic soulmate, this twin flame, you know, they have a lot of, they karmic associates. They hang around a lot of karmics. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. And now they can't, you know, they're stuck with them. It's like they had a chance to come up out of this, like you were their chance to come up out of this, but they was too comfortable in the dumb shit. They was too comfortable with the dumb shit. Yes, yes. Thoughts and all that shit. Yes, dark. Almost drops. Look at this. Sex addiction. Incubus. Incubus, succubus energy. Sex demon energy. This person was here to seduce you. Yes, yes. And to like give up, you know, your purpose. Give up your life, sacrifice your life to be with them. Yes, this person has a lot of reckless sex. Yes, yes. These people definitely suffer from a sex addiction. At Aries, this could be a karmic father who has a sex addiction, who is ahead of all of this shit. Like they recruited like your family members, this karmic soulmate, this karmic twin flame. Yes. Let's continue. We're gonna clarify. Let's just continue, spirit. Yep, it was a trap. It was a trap. Yes, yes, this karmic soulmate was sent in to trap you. It's incubus, succubus energy. Wow. But it looks like they fell into their own trap. Yes, you saw this person's true colors. It took you maybe a minute, but once you saw those true colors, you closed the door on this nigga. Oh, let me reframe that. You closed the door on this moron. Wow. And now they feeling like shit. Now they feeling like shit. They feeling like shit now. Yeah, because once you saw the true colors, you couldn't unsee it. Yep. Yep. They are so ashamed of themselves. Yeah, I told you this karmic soulmate might have slept with someone they know they had no business sleeping with. You know, this karmic niece or whoever this karmic female was, they knew they shouldn't have. Now they embarrassed. But they was all with it. I'm gonna keep that too. Yes, yes. This person refused to close these karmic cycles. You know, you had romance with this person, but it was very cloudy. It was an illusion. Yes, they were not being real. You were. Yes. Wow. Yeah. You know, this person is getting some very bad news, you know, that they lost you. That they really fucked around and they about to find out they lost you. And they lost really, you know, access to you. Say like they can't find you. This person's lost. And you know, for doing this shit, they messed around and they could have lost their family. Wow. Wow. So, you know, when you saw this person's true colors, He was like, I'm closing this door. I'm sealing it shut. You weld it shut. And now they can't access your energy. Now they feeling like shit. Warring over shit. They're ashamed of themselves because they shouldn't have did what they did. They know that. Yeah. But see, this person knew they was doing wrong when they first got up with you in the first place. This is a very immature energy. This person has serious karmic ties, associates, sex addiction. Like, they for everybody. They're incubus, succubus, sex demon. Yes, and they went to trap you. Some of y'all, I feel like this karmic soulmate slept with a karmic, maybe a karmic family member, a family member of yours, a friend, or a childhood friend, someone who had a beef with you, somebody you went to school with or you could have worked with. They are definitely part of this dark coven. Your karmic niece could be a high priestess, a dark high priestess. Yes. If anything, you didn't put no spell work on them. They did. This karmic female. Yes. Wow. Yeah. They made a choice, a decision, and, to sacrifice you. They went ahead with it. Yes, and end up sacrificing it and sacrificed love. Ace of Cups. Wow. They were very lustful. It was all about lust. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody had some good. Maybe this karmic female did. But it was, yeah. I feel like an incubus met a succubus. Was like they met their match. They met their match with this karmic feminine. It's this distorted bitch. Yes, they met their match. They were supposed to cut these karmic ties when they met you. But they were so full of their ego. They thought, we can change things. They thought they was bigger than a program. Yes. Wow. So let's see about this big news. This bad news. What bad news? Spirit, what's this karmic masculine? What bad news they get? Yes, that they running into. Yes. And it's, they hang around a very toxic environment. They were not willing to change. Yes, they were comfortable in their own shit until they now feel like shit. Thank you, Spirit. What is this bad news? Yes, what is this bad news? Yes, this narcissist. That you are Empress. Woo! You are Empress or, masculine or feminine. The bad news is that you are the real deal. You are the Empress. This person tried to treat you like you was a karmic. They thought you was just another karmic tie, but they found out you was a whole Empress out this bitch, whether you're masculine or feminine. The Empress is all four queens in one. He's someone who has mastered themselves. Someone who is divinely connected to the Most High. Yes. They found out that you were a real divine feminine and they fucked up. They can't, and they can't come back. They trying to find you. Yes. Well, let me move this over. Let me get some room. They found out that you were a whole Empress out this bitch. A real divine feminine. That they probably did this to others, but something about you. Yes. Wow. Oh, the sun. Yes, you did. I mentioned earlier, generational curse breaker. You was probably sent to help this person to break these ties, to break these generational curses. His family, the people here around, and they shitted on that. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Yes, they feel betrayed. Although they were here to betray you. Thank you, Spirit. What about this Empress? Oh. Lovers. Wow. Lovers. Gemini energy. They found out that you were, in fact, their real soulmate. Their real twin flame. They thought it was a game. And that you were actually their divine counterpart. Their yin and their yang, their other half. I get Gemini energy, Taurus energy. Yes. And because you chose to, like I said, choices, you chose yourself. This person, yes, they lost basically what was the best thing they'd ever had. The real deal. They were so fake, they could not recognize real. They could not recognize you as a real divine feminine because they was on some fake shit. Yes. They tried to, maybe they told rumors about you that you wasn't the real deal. That you was just any bitch. Like they always, this person may even speak of women or men, you just any bitch, you just any raggedy dude. But you was a whole empress of this divine feminine or divine masculine. And you were their divine, you were brought together as lovers, divine love, brought together. Two people brought together, but they fucked that up. And now they lost. Yes. You felt like family, and even though you didn't know this person long, yes, you felt like family to them. Yes, they chose their family. Yes. And I feel like I said that their environment are full of toxic people. This sex addiction, they may have supported this bad behavior. Yes, thank you, Spirit. But they found out the bad news is that you the real deal. That you are the real deal. Wow. And that this was a divine love. It was really, they thought it was a game. Until they found out they fucked up with a real one. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What about this GPS? What about this GPS, Spirit? What about this GPS? This person is lost. Yup. 6 of Swords. You moving on. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You are moving on. Yes. This person is being blocked by your ancestors. They can't come nowhere near you. You moved away from the sabotage to that emotional drama, up and down. Yes. And now you moving on to calmer waters. They still lost in the source. They still lost in the source. Thank you, Spirit. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yes, Taurus energy. Wow. Yeah. And this person may have been they would have been married or in a whole commitment. And came to you with this bullshit. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What's this family? Yes, thank you. Tell us about this family, Spirit. Yes. Oh, it fell. We got a dropper. Eight of Pentacles. These people put all this work in. Earth energy. 8 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Look. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They put all this work Yes, yes. They put all this work into trying to take you down. And, they may have even paid a lot of money to help bring you down. This dark coven. This is what I'm getting from this. This family is this dark coven. They invested a lot of time and energy and resources into trying to get you or destroy you. Yes, yes. And they end up losing. Mm-hmm. Yes, this person may have been financially responsible for this family member, for this family. Maybe felt obligated. Mm. Yes, yes, their devotion to this dark coven, this dark family. Yes, yes, caused them to lose the best thing that ever happened to them. Yes, because once you saw their true colors, yes, yes. When you walked away, 8 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, when you saw their true colors, when you saw what it was truly about, this person could have let you down. They may have promised you something or promised to help you out. And when you saw that, you was like, you know what, I'm out. And it wasn't for going back and forth with this person. You closed the door, you walked out of, say you walked out of an interview, just close that door, never to be seen again. You was like, nah, I gotta go. This ain't healthy for me. I gotta roll. Yes, yes. And they probably thought you would never walk away because, a pussy fairy, a good nana, maybe they were, skilled in the bedroom. And some of you, I got feeling like you never personally met this person, but y'all had a close, maybe even telepathic connection. Yes, yes. Oh, man. Yes, and they thought they was, they're so good, they made you feel so good you would never leave them. Narcissistic thinking. Yes, I'm put the the magic stick or the L99 on this person, but give them that energy. Yes, yes, and they gonna be sprung and they gonna never leave. Yes, because this is an incubus, a hoe. They do it to everybody. Yes, the initial N might be relevant for someone out there. And yes, we got names: Nikki, Nicole, Nana, Nippy, Norman, Nancy, Nate, Nunu, Nye, Nathan, Noreen, Natalia, Nympho, New, yes, New or Nana. Yes, this person was the Nympho. And they're paying for that shit. They could have caught some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This person might be sick. Yes. Mostly they're guilty. They know they're guilty. They was in the wrong. Now they embarrassed. Yes, yes. Let's see. Now they feeling like shit. Why they feeling like shit, Most High? Yes, thank you, Spirit. Emperor. Because listen, you were the divine counterpart. Emperor, Empress, divine counterparts, power couple. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You were made for each other. And this person, they fucked over that. Yes, yes. Now this could be we got Aries energy. Yes, you saw the red flags. Or maybe ignore the red flags. Yes, but some of you, this is their divine masculine, their karmic masculine. Or this could be a father figure who was behind all of this. And they feeling like shit because they lost. If this is a karmic father figure, yeah, they ought to be ashamed for what they did. But I got a feeling whoever this is, this karmic masculine, maybe they didn't believe in divine masculine, divine feminine. Or they thought they could change the game. Maybe they thought they could switch your spot with this karmic niece, this karmic feminine. Yes, and they found out they were dead wrong. Man. Yes, and now they slept with somebody they weren't supposed to sleep with. Yes. Or just behaving, or just being this incubus spirit. They sleep with everybody, and now they might have caught a venereal disease or something. And they wanted to give it to you. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. 7 of Swords. Yes. 7 of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yes. This person, they knew they was wrong, but they thought they could get away with it. They were diabolical. They was a whole clown. They bragged. They go back to the circus, their environment, and brag about what they were doing to you. They may have even stole your intellectual property, your ideas. Yes, this person may have started to talk like you. They try to copy you, maybe how you speak. Yes, they were very sneaky and diabolical. They were cheating. They got caught cheating. They were, this enemy posing as a friend, posing as a twin flame, posing as a soulmate. They could have stole something from you, or they tried to steal your light. This person behaved a very dangerous behavior. Yeah, this sex addiction, yeah, it looks like it caught up to them. But the thing is, this person is very sneaky. But they thought they was going to get away with it. That karmic tie, they stuck with that. They stuck with this karmic tie. And whoever she is, the bitch is crazy. Yes. And now they trapped. Now they feel trapped. This is a trap they wanted for you. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this karmic tie. Tell us about this karmic tie. 5 of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's addicted to drama. They're addicted to drama. They love to smoke. They love to play mind games. Yes. Conflict. They love conflict. Competition. This person wanted you to be in competition for their affection, for their time. Although, yeah, they had a huge ego. But now, them and him and this class, whoever this coming female, they fighting all the time. And it's always usually about you. Down to judgment. They run into obstacles they never know. They didn't. They're like, what is this? I can't do this now. Yes. They're violent. Then there was, I told you they ended up with someone, they met their match. They ended up with someone who was even worse than they were. Wow. And on top of that being a sex addiction, this person was, addicted to sex. Yes. It was good until it wasn't. That's what I'm picking up. Like, it was good until it wasn't. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. What's the sex addiction? Yeah. That's quick. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, see, they very sad. Filled with regret. grieving the loss of you because they turned their back on a true soulmate, a true twin flame, a true divine love. Practicing spell work, divination, that failed. But, even worse than that, they burned the bridges. They burned bridges with you. You were not fucking with them. Yes, they're very disappointed in themselves. Yes. Wow. This person stays in a negative emotional state. They're always sad. They're always bitter. They feel a lot of regret, heartbreak. They're mourning your loss. Yes, because they should have got this sex addiction in check. But, they was under that incubus spirit. They thought they was going to get you. And now that incubus energy, that sex demon energy, basically destroyed their lives. They fell into their own trap. I'm picking up a karmic father was involved. Whoever this emperor is, this karmic father is part of this dark coven, and recruited your family members and this karmic soulmate. Very toxic environment. And although they were trying to trap you, they end up falling to their own trap. But now, also I get, Scorpio energy, that this person cries victim. Oh, I ain't do nothing wrong. Look at this. Devil. Capricorn energy. This person is very dark. They practice dark divinity. Very toxic. This definitely sex addiction. Yes, this person may be addicted to money, drama. Self-deception. They deceive themselves. They try to bond themselves with you. Yes. There were definitely family members. And also, I'm getting from that, you felt like home to this person. Yes, you brought great harmony and love into this person. And they, they took that as, that now it's my chance to get him. Yes. Definitely witchcraft. We got dark coven. Yes, spell work and everything. Yes, but you a divine feminine or divine masculine. Yes, your spirit team don't play about you. Yes, this person wants you back in their life so much, but they still got these karmic ties. They know they can't come back. So it's just wishful thinking. And them thinking that you put a spell work, I don't think you even do that, collective. You don't practice spell work. Number one, to be in this Empress energy, you can't be doing that shit. Empress or emperor, you cannot be doing that shit. Yes, but now they're almost crying victim. They ain't had nothing to do with it. This is a straight up narcissist. They will never take accountability for their wrong. Yes, and a trap. This looks like an apartment building. Some of them people, they recruited people in your apartment building, in your neighborhood, in your office building. They try to trap you. And they fell into their own trap. See, for you, there is no, the sky's the limit. You, the Empress or Emperor. The sky is the limit. They want to put you in a box. Yes, trap you in a box. But now, they're trapped. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about this trap. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this trap. Two of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, they're trapped in a mental loop about, you know, they want to go. Two of Wands is about choices, and they made this wrong choice. They're trapped in a mental loop about making this wrong choice and how they chose the wrong path. And, you know, you probably try to drop, you know, a lot of knowledge on this person, but they was too trapped in their ego. They was too trapped in their ego. They made a bad decision and ended up trapped. I mean, ended up trapping themselves. Could have been family involved, and some of you, this is about money, that you got this money coming in, and all these people are trying to trap you so they can get their hands on it. Even this karmic soulmate. Yo, you a star. Yes, Aquarius energy. You represent hope. Yes, you're humanitarian. Your insight, great love, good health. Yes. Health mentally, emotionally, yes, physically. Yes, and now they are trapped in the hell basically that they wanted to keep you in. Wow, these karmic ties, yo, they had the opportunity to close this karmic tie. But they thought they was bigger than a program. Yes, you know, this person could have talked a lot of shit about you, collective. You know, you not who you say you are. This karmic niece or your karmic father and them, they was all in this. Yes, she ain't all that, he ain't all that. This person let their ego and these other people talk them out of their spot. They let these people, their ego, their own ego, and these other people talk them out of their divine spot. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get a sip, y'all. Let me get a sip. You made a choice to heal, regardless of your environment. You made choice to, you know, to move away. Yes, you chose to heal regardless of this environment. Yes. And, you know, you've earned good karma. These people, since they chose not to heal, not to grow, they're stuck in this shit. Hello. Since they, you know, you made a choice. Let me show you. You made a choice to heal. You made the choice to heal. Green chakra, the heart chakra. You chose to heal. Heal, you know, childhood wounds, or to heal from the disappointment of this person, being with this person. Yes. But they chose not to. So they're stuck. Yes. You know, they could be fighting. They could be fighting like day and night with whoever this coming female is. Yeah. Yes. Oh man. I mean, physical fights. They might be like brawling. Let me shuffle these. They want you to compromise. Ain't nothing to compromise about. Yeah. But these karmics, yo. And now, they really depressed. This person is depressed. They're sad. They crying. They angry. They just a mess. They feel like shit. Yes, yes. This person might be, they love clothes, but even in their best clothes, they still feel like shit because they fucked up with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold up. I'm not gonna get these yet. We're gonna go to these. Yes, yes. Let's see. What's the fortune? Yes. Go use the Kipper deck. Let's find out. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they feel the same to themselves. But because, I think it's not that what they did to you or the fact that they bragged to other people about how they was going to get you and they failed. Yep. Wow. They don't want to come out. Wait. Wow. Poverty. See, I told you. You might be under the poverty line, but it's just the card that is 37. It's the end of that time. These people wanted to keep you in this poverty mentality or this lack mentality, and now they lost. And some of them might be facing poverty as part of their karma for what they did to you, because you are divine masculine or divine feminine. Yes, the punishment is poverty. Yes, yes. You might be living, it's the end, the number 10, end of a painful time, a period in your life. Yes. Look, thief. I said they stole something from you. I mean, your time, your energy, your money. Yes. They wasted your time. Yes, the card number 24, 2 and 4 are 6, and now the Most High is balancing things out. I heard energy, wealth transfer. Yeah. Some of you are expecting it. You know something good is coming your way. Again, card number 28. Again, 10. 10 may be relevant. You may see 10. Yes. It's the end of a painful cycle. Some of you know you got something coming good your way. You just wait. You just wait. Yes. Patiently waiting. Yes. Patiently waiting. Your rewards. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. These people stole time. They stole money. They stole, love. Yes. 18. You might, some of you have had these gifts since you were a child. They may be a child involved, but what I'm picking up is that some of you are very spiritually gifted, and you lived your life, although you may have lived hard times. It's because these people were stealing your energy. They were siphoning your energy. Wow. Keeping you in this poverty, maybe, below the poverty line or just on the poverty line, struggling. But, the whole time you went through it, you handled it with grace. You never looked like what you were going through. And they kind of were jealous of that. Your coping mechanism, you were able to cope with shit. You got hit with stuff, but you still kept you were classy about whatever the fuck you went through. Maybe and They wanted to steal your joy, your happiness. Maybe because, you were happy with not having a whole lot. Some of you may not live in a house. You may live in like a room, like a place with rooms what's that, a boarding house or something? But you keep your shit up clean. Yes, you keep yourself clean. Well, very well respected. Yes, and they try to steal that away from you. It's like they wanted to steal your confidence, your pride in yourself away from you because they have no pride in themselves. Some of you, they stole your gift. They've been stealing from you since you were a child, but that time is over. That time is over. Wow. But some of you know, you got some good news coming your way. And they do too. They getting bad news, you getting good news. Yes, you getting good news, they getting bad news. Yeah, there was a whole community of people involved. This could be a hometown. Yes. Wow. Yes. Well, some of you are online. Maybe you got a platform with your business community of people. I got a feeling, all these people were involved in siphoning your energy for greed, money, clout, status. Wow. And now they're going down. Yes. Not everybody feeling like shit. When you chose to grow and heal, regardless of the environment that you go up in, you change the dynamic. The whole energy shifted for these people. And this Aries was destined, that was hell bent on getting you back in that low vibrational energy. But the thing of the matter is, you was never really as low as they were. Yes, you were never really as low as they were. And this succubus, they know they are a player, and that's all they gonna ever be. Player. That's all I know. Incubus. So, there's gonna forever be a hoe. And they still a hoe. Hi. Hello, Ty. Hi. Thank you. Yes, I don't know how many people in here. Yes. So let's see, this whole community. Oh, someone to flip over. You are a gift to them. You are a gift. And they, they spit on it. Yes. You are divine masculine. You are divine feminine. You are a gift to everyone you meet. Yes. Wow. Yes. These people made a vow. See, this is promise in reverse. They made a vow to each other. Hold up. They made a vow to each other. But they broke the vow. Yes. Wow. It's like this person made a gift. Well, they made a promise they could have probably promised to be your protector, but they did not keep it. They didn't keep their promise. Yes, and now, they losing everything. Losing their mind, definitely. Thank you, Spirit. And now they want you to compromise. Compromise about what? Yes. I'm picking up a poly energy. Yes, this karmic soulmate may wanted you to be a part of this third party. Yeah. No. Yes. It's like they promised this person they could get you, and they failed. Yes. They got instead. Yeah. And now the collaboration in reverse. Ain't nobody working with them. This collaboration failed. This collaboration fell. A whole group of people. See this community? There's this whole community of people. They failed. This collaboration between these people failed. A whole group of people. For some of you, possibly your hometown. Wow. They all going down for coming for you. And you basically saved your own life by choosing to grow in hell. And they punished you for it. And yep, now they're getting punished. They ain't daydreaming no more. First it was daydreaming about, oh, we're going to get this money and go on vacations. Now they having nightmares. Because they shouldn't have done it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, they ain't okay. They front like they're okay, though. Everything is not fine. Putting on the front. Wow. Whoever you are a sweetheart. You really are. Yes, and they did this to a sweetheart, a very kind, compassionate person. They were very strategic in taking you down, this whole group of people. Your person may play chess, but, when you play chess, you're not supposed to sacrifice the queen. What shit is that? Yes, they sacrificed the queen, and they failed. They sacrificed themselves. And here you are. Triumph. Success. Yes. Yes. This was a mountain. Yes, but you're succeeding. Yes. You were triumphant and healing. And, wow. Merit making. Some of you are very highly respected in the spiritual realm. Yes. Or you may be receiving your flowers. Morality. You have morality. You have morals. You have morals. Yes. And these people have none. Yes. They have no morals. Incubus, play energy. This is a whole slut. A whole slut. Wow. And they just mad because you winning. They mad. They big mad. Yes. Let's see what type of karma is coming for these folks. They were very strategic in trying to bring you down. But you know what? You decided you didn't want to be around this environment, maybe your hometown, your family, or whatever the case may be. And you chose you. You chose to heal. You healed old trauma, heal inner childhood wounds. Grow. Yes, and these people stayed in the same fucking environment, stuck doing the same old shit. And now, they paying for it. Since they were in that mentality to destroy you, they try to destroy someone who is on a divine, you might be on your spiritual path. An empress, definitely. Empress or emperor, definitely. When they went against you, they went against the Most High. Wow. Hold up. I gotta show you this one. Lose a large sum of money. Didn't I tell you they invested a lot of money? And now they're about to lose it. Yes. Bad luck for 5 years. Damn. Every day for 5 years, bad luck. Ooh. Spirit. Come through. Yes. Wow. So, bad luck. Some of these people go, like I said, lose money. Keep on losing money. Yes. Health problems. Again, confirmation. Illness. Yeah, they say. Using all this dark divinity. All this hate. Yes, yes. And now they falling apart physically, actually falling apart. For someone, a month of distress, so somebody's gonna go through it for every day for a whole month. I just heard that they might not make it. Okay, a minor injury. So someone's gonna go through a minor injury. Yeah. But I think this minor injury might turn into a serious health problem. Yep. Betrayal. You know how they were so quick to betray you? Now these rats are betraying each other. Now these rats are betraying each other, turning on each other, fighting. Yes. Bullying each other. They try to bully you. Now they bullying each other. Or whoever, somebody getting their ass whooped, I just heard. Yes. Relationship woes. Now they got relationship problems. They breaking up. They're getting divorced. They have trouble with their kids. They're not getting along with their co-workers. Their life is falling apart. All the relationships they have, they got problems. They want to, okay, you bring you problems. Freedom revoked. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Or now, I told you this karmic soulmate feels like they trapped. Now they can't go nowhere. They stuck in a situation where they gotta stay. The trap that they set up for you, they fell into themselves, and now now they stuck like Chuck. And I got feeling collective don't give a fuck. Yes, they fell into a trap that they thought you deserved to be in. Like, who are you? Somebody try to play judge, jury, and executioner, and they end up, executing themselves. Yes, and we're gonna get some letters. Now the letters could be first name, middle name, last name, pet name, nickname, or social media username. Okay. Hold up. Before you even go there, drawn to this deck. Let's find out what they want to say to you, collective. Then we're going to pull the close. Let's find out what they want to say to you. Yes. What they want to say to collective. Yes. Because they want so bad to talk to you, but you block this person. Some of y'all did block this person. You're not speaking to them. You're not speaking to them. To them, to this karmic soulmate, all these family members. Look at this. I'm waiting for an apology. For what? Maybe you're waiting for them to apologize to you. But this person will never apologize. They are a narcissist. They do not apologize. They do not take accountability for anything in their life. And they deluded themselves into thinking you did something wrong to them when they know they did something wrong to you. Straight up narcissists. I couldn't tell you face to face. This is a coward. This person is a coward. Yes. The person definitely suffers some type of psychosis. This devil energy, this dark coven. Yes. But they're a coward. They couldn't tell you face to face. They knew they was doing you dirty. Yep, you didn't imagine it. Whatever you thought you saw about this person, you did see it. It was not in your imagination. Mm-hmm. Yep. You didn't imagine it. Yes, yes. What you thought was true. Yes, you saw them exactly how they were. Wait a minute. We are more alike than I admit. This person, this is a karmic soulmate, and they try to play like y'all didn't have anything in common, but that y'all actually did get along very well. Mm-hmm. You had a lot of synchronicities, a lot of, maybe mutual likes. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And, this person was hell bent on proving that you were nothing like them or they were nothing like you. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else? I pretend, it says, I pretend you don't mean much. You don't mean that. I pretend you don't mean that much. See, this person, they, oh man. This type of person who, they put on an act like you ain't shit, you mean nothing. Now, they ain't nothing to me. They're nothing to me, but you are everything to this person, and they wish they had this shit differently. Mm-hmm. And they just found out they really don't know you at all. These people find out they didn't really know you. They thought they knew you. They only saw what you wanted them to see. Is that the way of saying it? I don't really know you. Yeah, this person, they just thought you had it. They had you down pat. They just knew what you were going to do. They just knew what you were going to say. They just knew how you were going to react. Mm-hmm. But they don't know you at all. They find out they don't know you at all, and they are not coming back. They can't come back. Spirit is blocking them. Yep. It says, I took the easy way out. This is a coward. I said it. Yes. Oh, they do wish you well. Whatever. Yes. Maybe they do, but they know they can't come with you. Mm-hmm. They know they can't come with you. G S. I think this person's on one level they do wish you well because they know that you were a good person and that you didn't deserve any of that shit that you went through. Somebody here knows that you are a good person and you did not deserve any of that shit they put you through. And whether they would actually tell you in person, they really do wish you well. L. E. D. M. Q. S. U. I. G. Let me see if it... I got legs. You might have great legs. Or this person may have great legs. Yes, yes. We got C. M-U-D. Yeah, they stuck in the mud. They're stuck in the mud that they cannot get themselves out. They're so dirty. This is a very dirty person. Wow. Now, quid. I don't know what quid is. I think a quid is I think it's money, right? Quid. Mm-hmm. Like pesos, yen, like what? Quid, I think it's money. It's like they thought they was gonna run away with your money, but it ain't happening. Yes, I'm definitely picking up mud. Like somebody is stuck in the mud. They feel like shit, and they gotta eat it. They're stuck with it. They are stuck with it. Sig. Somebody could be named Sigourney. Sig. Letters LEGSSIGQMUD. Okay, so we're gonna close this with a charm. Close this with a charm. Yeah. Oh, plenty. All right. So we got a dinosaur. You know, you may love to visit museums, or you have dinosaur like stuffed animals. Or I'm kicking up ancient knowledge. Whew. Yes, yes. And we got the will. The will, yes, you are the captain of your ship, in control of where you want to go, what you want to do. Yes, yes. Okay. And then we got, what is this? Let's see. Oh, it's a little birdie on a perch. So, you know, you might be an animal empath. You might talk to animals. I talk to birds, or, you know, you're great at communicating with the animals. Yes, yes. And so, you know, you're free. That's what I'm getting from this, is that you are free to do what you want. Yes. Okay. Oh, I love this. Right? Yes. This reminds me of, let me see, the Three of Pentacles. You know, mind, body, and spirit. You are so aligned. Yes, yes. You are aligned. Somebody is very aligned. Yes. We got a child. Some of you have been this way since you were a child. Your spiritual gifts. No, you may have children. Yes. Wow. And then we got, let's see. Okay. We got spring. Well, it's a bunny, and that makes me think of spring. I think it's Easter. Is Easter today? Or it's coming up? Or something like that, right? Yes, yes. Yeah, something significant about spring. And the last one, we got horse. Yes. When I think of horses, you taking action. You taking action in regards to your life. And you are in control. Yes. You chose to grow. These people did not. And because they did not, they are paying for it heavily. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, that's it. That's it for now. Yes, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for liking this video, all the likes. Yes, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming today. Yes, I hope to come up here again and, you know, you join me again. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I might. Yes, but thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. As I always say, you know, thank you for all the likes, everything. I appreciate you guys talking to me and everything. Oh, I appreciate that. All of that. Yes, yes. Welcome. to Pretty Nicki Tarot. Thank you for coming today. Yes, and as I always say, so be it, and so it is. Yes, and make sure to take care of yourself and try to avoid beef. I got a feeling there's these provoking spirits. People are sending provoking energies your way to try to get a reaction out of you or to provoke you in some way. Pay their ass on mine. These people are dying. Ooh. They dying, they going to jail, or they may just be sick. Yes. Avoid the drama if you can. Yes, mind your business today. And as I always say, so be it, and so it is. And take care. And bye. Yes, be easy.